All right. I guess I should pull up the. Good afternoon. I'd like to call a meeting to order and acknowledge that we're in Treaty 1 territory, the home and traditional lands of the Anishinaabe, Ojibwe, Innu, Cree, and Dakota peoples, and in the national homeland of the Red River Métis. Our drinking water comes from the Shoal Lake 40 First Nation in Treaty 3 territory. My name is Neil Harden. I'm chairing today's panel, and with me via Zoom are Adila Del Oro and Diane Knight. The assessor today is Victoria Ho, and the administrative personnel is Louise Warley. We will be hearing applications for revision of the business assessment rule in accordance with the Municipal Assessment Act and the City of Winnipeg Charter. The matters for which revision is requested have been described in each application, and we'll limit discussion to those matters. The statements that are made at this hearing are sworn testimony, and anyone speaking to the matters must be sworn in. Be advised that comparisons of assessments of properties are not considered evidence of market value by the board. The board is appointed annually by council and is independent of it in the city administration. It makes its decisions on the basis of the evidence provided at this hearing and issues a written order that be mailed to all parties as soon as possible. Please note that the board's decisions with respect to an application may be appealed to the Manitoba Municipal Board if the matter pertains to assessed value, or to the Court of King's Bench if the matter pertains to the application of exemptions from taxation. Should you wish to appeal, information to do so will be included with the board's order. With respect to hearing process, I will confirm the points of appeal with your property to be addressed with each applicant following the swearing in. We will then have the assessor's testimony followed by questions the applicant may have, then the applicant's testimony followed by questions. Each side will have an opportunity to summarize if they wish. Once all the evidence about an application has been brought forward, the applicant may leave. The process will repeat for each item on the docket today. The session will close after all the applications have been heard, and the board will deliberate in private and make its decisions. You'll receive the board's decision by registered mail as soon as possible. As information, all public hearings are live stream, recorded, and be part of the public record. We'll be hearing items 1, 2, 3, 7, and 9 on our docket today. Ms. Warley, please affirm the assessor's and applicant's testimony.
Assessor, please state your full name. Victoria Ho. Do you affirm that the evidence you're about to give at this hearing is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? I do. Thank you. Please state your full name.
Howard Lindsay McCubbin.
Do you affirm that the evidence you're about to give at this hearing is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Okay, so the first property we have is 125 Goulet Street. So Ms. Ho, you can begin on that one.
Alrighty. File number is 22-4344. Roll number is 2648. Address is 125 Goulet Street. Assessed value under dispute for 2023 is one.
I'm sorry, Mr. Chair. Looks like Diane we lost her, so I will just readmit her into the meeting.
Okay.
My apologies.
Not a problem.
Did everybody's Zoom just kick out, or was it just me?
It was just you.
Oh, well, that's weird. Everything froze and then it kicked out.
Okay.
Is it saying on your end that I have a bad internet connection?
I don't see anything on my end here.
Okay, because I've got full bars, so I'm not sure what's going on. Okay, sorry.
Not a problem. Start from the top.
Yes, please.
Okay. So file number 22-4344. Roll number is 2648. Address is 125 Goulet Street. Assessed value under dispute is $130,920. We have a recommendation for this business. The value, we're recommending it to reduce the value to $120,240.
Based on
We're based off of the subject lease.
okay, which is $21.
Based off of $23 a square foot.
23.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that works out.
Perfect.
All right, Mr. McCubbin, how do you feel about that?
Thanks, Mr. Chairman. Yes, we accept the recommendation.
Okay, Adila or Diane, any questions?
No, sir.
Okay,
I have no
Uh,
questions.
okay, so then we will move to 15. Marion,
Okay, so 15 Marion, file number 22-4640. Roll number is 2822. Address 15 Marion Street. Value under dispute is 59,340 for the 2023 assessment. I'm not the one who prepared for this docket. There was a note that this was officially withdrawn. Can the applicant confirm or?
Yeah, if I can speak to that, Mr. Chairman.
sure.
Yes, I believe I sent in a withdrawal form this morning, but it's probably hung up in my mailbox, so I will ask for confirmation. Yes, it should be withdrawn. So because we don't have the withdrawal letter with us, or the board did not receive it, I will ask for confirmation.
Okay, confirmation requested. I'll just note that in my spreadsheet. Okay, any questions from the panel on that?
No, sir.
Nothing for me, Mr. Chairman. Thank you.
Okay, then we go to 17 Marion.
Okay, so file number 22-4595, roll number is 2824. Address is 17 Marion Street. Assessed value under dispute is 42,054, sorry, 42,540. I believe, ooh. Sorry, can you see us now? Yeah.
Yes,
Sorry, the screen over on our end goes blank once in a while, and you guys can see us still, right?
we can see
Yep.
you, yes.
Perfect, but if they're speaking, then I'll have them stop and make sure that we can understand what they're saying.
Okay. And yeah, yes, and I believe the applicant has a matter to say.
Mr. Chairman, this is below the threshold, and we have asked that it be withdrawn as the client. Haven't heard back from the client. I guess this would be a confirmation also, but it's below the threshold.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
and I thought so.
Yeah.
All right, any questions from the panel?
No, sir.
Nothing for me, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Moving east, we will go to 1701.
Okay.
Let's see, let me open the files for you.
Yep, let me know when you're ready.
It's going so rapidly that can't get the files open fast enough. Okay, on 1701 Plessy.
All right. So, file number is 22-4125, roll number is 53732. This address is 1701 Plessy's Road. Assessed value under dispute is 174,420 for the 2023 assessed roll year. We have a recommendation to adjust the assessed value from 174,420 to 149,160, using a base rate of $34 a square foot.
Okay, and Mr. McCubbin, I understand that you'll probably accept it since it's
Yes.
your value.
Yes, we do, Mr. Chairman. We accept that. Yeah. Recommendation.
Okay, any questions from the panel?
No, sir.
Nothing for me, thanks.
Okay. Then we will go to our final property, 7 reindeers or whatever you pronounce it.
Okay. So-
Okay,
You'll ask.
okay, you proceed.
Alrighty, so file number 22-4618. Roll number 50860. Address is 7 Reindeers Drive. Assessment under dispute is 758,640. For the year 2023. I believe the applicant have something to say to address this property.
Yes, Mr. McCubbin?
Yes, thanks, Mr. Chairman. Yeah, we're asking for confirmation of the assessed value on this property also.
Confirmation requested, okay. Any questions from the panel on that?
No, sir.
Nothing, thanks.
Okay, well, short and sweet. We have heard all the properties on the agenda, and this hearing is now adjourned. So thank you very much for your time and presentation.
Thank you,
Thank you.
thank you.